Your coat is gone from the hook on the wall, but I still see your outline out in the hall. The afternoon sun spills across the hardwood floor, tracing the space where you stood by the door. I sit in the quiet and watch the light fade, trapped in the ghost town that your absence made. Every corner is heavy, every room is too wide, with the shape of the person who used to be inside. And I'm just missing your shadow next to mine, walking through the wreckage of a frozen time. I don't even need you to speak or to stay. I just want the dark part you carried away. The house is too bright now, the truth is too clear. I'm missing your shadow because you're not here. I went for a walk down our street after dark, past the old bench where we sat in the park. The street lamps were casting long lines on the stone, reminding me sharply that I am alone. I looked at the pavement and looked at my feet, only one silhouette stretching out on the street. You used to block out the harshness of life. Now the glare of the world cuts me sharp like a knife. And I'm just missing your shadow next to mine, walking through the wreckage of a frozen time. I don't even need you to speak or to stay. I just want the dark part you carried away. The house is too bright now, the truth is too clear. I'm missing your shadow because you're not here. A shadow means someone is standing right there, a proof of existence, a shape in the air. But you pulled yours back when you walked out the door and left me with nothing but light on the floor. It's burning me up, and I'm just missing your shadow next to mine, walking through the wreckage of a frozen time. I don't even need you to speak or to stay. I just want the dark part you carried away. The house is too bright now, the truth is too clear. I'm missing your shadow because you're not here. Just one silhouette on the cold concrete, just one set of steps on a lonely street. Missing your shadow where you used to stand in the dark. The digital clock turns a heavy 04. I'm staring at the gap beneath the bedroom door. The house is a museum of the way we used to be, with every empty corner marking me. I reach across the sheets and find nothing but the cold. A story left unfinished, a promise left untold. The stars are just a sky without any light, because you took the warmth and left me with the night. And I'm just crying at midnight, drowning in the blue, replaying every single word that led me away from you. The quiet is a storm that's breaking through the floor, while I'm picking up the pieces of what I'm not anymore. You're sleeping in the sunrise while I'm trapped inside the dark, waiting for a flame, but there's not a single spark. Just a lone, heavy heartbeat in the middle of the fight, crying at midnight, losing all my light. They say the morning brings a better state of mind, but they don't see the wreckage that you left behind. Every forever we whispered is a knife in my chest. I gave you everything and now I'm failing every test. I hear your laughter echo like a ghost in the hall, a silent language speaking the truth of it all. You're thousands of miles ahead, already moving on, while I'm still standing here waiting for a dawn. Tears are just a river flowing from a wounded sky, the only way my soul knows how to say goodbye. Your broken clock is ticking, but the time is standing still. I'm locked inside a memory against my own will, and I'm just crying at midnight, drowning in the blue, replaying every single word that led me away from you. The quiet is a storm that's breaking through the floor, while I'm picking up the pieces of what I'm not anymore. You're sleeping in the sunrise while I'm trapped inside the dark, waiting for a flame, but there's not a single spark. Just a lone, heavy heartbeat in the middle of the fight, crying at midnight, losing all my light. Crying at midnight, just the rhythm of the rain. Crying at midnight, trying to wash away the pain. Just me in the shadows, just me in the blue, still crying at midnight over you. Yeah. The grandfather clock is the only sound left, ticking away in this room full of theft. You took my composure, you took all my light, and slipped out the door in the dead of the night. I sit on the floor where we used to just dance, staring at shadows, completely entranced. I wanna scream out till my throat is too raw, but nobody's here to respond to the flaw. So I let the tears fall down in silence. No screams in the dark, no emotional violence, just streams on my face in the middle of night. Losing the will to continue the fight. The loudest goodbye is the one never spoken, just a quiet collapse of a heart that is broken. Holding my breath so the world doesn't hear, drowning in silence, one heavy tear. One heavy tear. The neighbors are sleeping, the streetlights are dim, the kitchen is cold and the prospects are grim. I pour out a glass, but I don't take a sip, just trace the white porcelain on my lip. I used to believe we could weather the cold, but secrets are anchors that weigh down the soul. You're miles away, sleeping perfectly fine, while silence is choking the spirit of mine. So I let the tears fall down in silence. No heavy tear. A scream only rings for a moment or two before it dissolves in a room without you. But quiet heartbreak is a permanent state, an echo that circles again and again. It suffocates slow, so I let the tears fall down in silence. No screams in the dark, no emotion, no violence, just dreams on my face in the middle of night. Losing the will to continue the fight. The loudest goodbye is the one never spoken, just a quiet collapse of a heart that is broken. Holding my breath so the world doesn't hear, drowning in silence, one heavy tear. Not a sound in the dark, not a word from my lips, just the quiet despair as the memory slips, tears in silence, pure silence, just tears. I step through the doorway and turn on the light, but the silence is heavy and ready to bite. I hear your soft laughter come from the kitchen floor, but there's nobody there when I walk through the door. Every corner is haunted by things that you said. They ring in the hallway and bounce in my head. I try to shut down all the noise in my mind, but I can't escape what you left behind. And I'm trapped in the echoes of us, a beautiful palace that crumbled to dust. I still hear your voice in the crack of the floor, calling my name like you did once before. The louder the quiet, the harder it hits, this lonely old heart that you broke into bits. I'm screaming your name, but it's just a reflex, lost in the echoes of us. I put on the record we played every night to drown out the memories fading from sight. But the music just mimics the way that we moved before we ran out of the rhythm and groove. Your whisper is stuck on a permanent loop, like cold heavy rain on a broken down stoop. You walked out the door and you didn't look back, while I'm replaying the whole soundtrack. And I'm trapped in the echoes of us, a beautiful palace that crumbled to dust. I still hear your voice in the crack of the floor, calling my name like you did once before. The louder the quiet, the harder it hits, this lonely old heart that you broke into bits. I'm screaming your name, but it's just a reflex, lost in the echoes of us. An echo is proof that a sound was once real, a painful reminder of how I still feel. But it dies out eventually, fade into gray. I just wish my feelings would vanish that way. And I'm trapped in the echoes of us, a beautiful palace that crumbled to dust. I still hear your voice in the crack of the floor, calling my name like you did once before. The louder the quiet, the harder it hits, this lonely old heart that you broke into bits. I'm screaming your name, but it's just a reflex, lost in the air. got around, nothing but an echo of us. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I'm trying to be strong, but I don't think I'm able. I check my phone 1,000 times just to see your name, but every silence feels like a different kind of shame. I'm standing in the hall where we used to just dance. Now I'm just a ghost in a game of no chance. You said we never part, that we were built to stay, but you turned around and threw our forever away. And I'm standing here lost, completely alone and blue, drowning in the memories of a life forgotten by you. You moved on so fast, like I was never even there, leaving me with secrets that you no longer care to share. Every dream I have is still in black and white, while you're dancing somewhere in the glowing city light. How can I breathe when the air is filled with truth? I'm just a broken story, forgotten by you. I see your smiling face in the world you're building new, while I'm still trapped in everything I thought I knew. The house is a museum of the choices that you made, watching all the colors of our summer start to fade. They say that time will heal, that I'll eventually be fine, but they don't see the wreckage that you left on my mind. You were the reason the stars used to shine so bright. Now I'm just a shadow crying alone in the night. Maybe I gave too much, or maybe I was never enough. Either way I'm shivering while you're playing tough. You took my heart and turned it into unfeeling stone, then left me in the rubble completely on my own. It hurts to miss you this much every single day, while you've already found a way to look the other way. And I'm standing here lost, completely alone and blue, drowning in the memories of a life forgotten by you. You moved on so fast, like I was never even there, leaving me with secrets that you no longer care to share. Every dream I have is still in black and white, while you're dancing somewhere in the glowing city light. How can I breathe when the air is filled with truth? I'm just a broken story, forgotten by you. Forgotten by you, like a song you don't know the tune to anymore. Forgotten by you, just a shadow at your door. I'm still here, but I guess you're already gone, just forgotten, forgotten. Forgotten. I pull up the collar against the cold rain, walking these streets just to outrun the pain. Every bright window has families inside, while I'm in the dark with nowhere left to hide. I used to have shelter when I held your hand, a beautiful place where my future could stand. Now you changed the locks and you threw out my name and left me out here in the freeze and the shame. And I'm just a heart without a home tonight, wandering blind through the fading city light. You were my anchor, my roof and my walls. Now I am trembling whenever it falls. How do I live when my shelter is gone, exposed to the wind and the freezing cold dawn? You took away everything that we built stone by stone, and left me a heart without a home. I sit on a bench by the old transit line, watching the strangers who seem to be fine. They all have a destination in mind, while I'm moving backward to what's left behind. My chest is a building with shattered glass floors, with wind blowing hard through the wide open doors. I try to find comfort in places we knew, but every square inch is just haunted by you. And I'm just a heart without a home tonight, wandering blind through the fading city light. You were my anchor, my roof and my walls. Now I am trembling whenever it falls. How do I live when my shelter is gone, exposed to the wind and the freezing cold dawn? You took away everything that we built stone by stone, and left me a heart without a home. A home isn't wood and it isn't the bricks. It's not something easy that contractors fix. It's the warmth of your skin and the safety I felt before all our promises started to melt. Now I'm completely evicted, and I'm just a heart without a home tonight, wandering blind through the fading city light. You were my anchor, my roof and my walls. Now I am trembling whenever it falls. How do I live when my shelter is gone, exposed to the wind and the freezing cold dawn? You took away everything that we built stone by stone, and left me a heart without a home. Out in the cold, nowhere to go, lost in the dark where the bitter winds blow. Just a heart without a home, completely alone. I'm standing right here where the pavement cracks, stuck in the mud of your fresh tire tracks. The dust is still settling over the street, while the world keeps on moving under my feet. You gave me a look that was colder than stone, a 3-second sentence that left me alone. Now I'm turning around to an empty front door, and I don't even know who I am anymore. And I'm lost in goodbye, spinning around, a compass that's broken, face on the ground. You didn't just leave, you erased all the lines of the map that we followed 1,000 times. Now there's no northern star in this freezing black sky. I'm wandering blind, completely completely lost in goodbye. I walk through the kitchen and stare at the clock. The ticking is heavy, a rhythmic shock. Your absence is loud, it fills up the space like a physical wall that I have to face. I try to remember the sound of your voice when it spoke about love, like we had a choice. But the final words you muttered under your breath are the only ones left running me to death. And I'm lost in goodbye, spinning around a compass that's broken, face on the ground. You didn't just leave, you erased all the lines of the map that we followed 1,000 times. Now there's no northern star in this freezing black sky. I'm wandering blind, completely lost in goodbye. It's a thick, heavy fog that won't clear away. It blocks out the sun and it swallows the road, leaving me crushed by this unbearable load. And I'm lost in goodbye, spinning around a compass that's broken, face on the ground. You didn't just leave, you erased all the lines of the map that we followed 1,000 times. Now there's no northern star in this freezing black sky. I'm wandering blind, completely lost in goodbye. Still lost where you left me, in the shadow of your words. Can't find my way out, lost in goodbye, just lost goodbye. Love left first. I wake up on your side of the bed with all the things you never said. The closet's half empty, the hangers are bare. I reach for your hand, but there's nothing there. I'm still replaying the night that you left, stuck in the quiet, stealing my breath. You said you still love me, but had to let go. Like that makes it easy to handle the blow. You're still right here inside my mind, leaving your shadow far behind. You say that we failed, that we gave it our best, but I'm left to carry the weight in my chest. How can I move on and learn to survive when I'm still in love and you're already fine? It wasn't the time and it wasn't the curse. It hurts because love left first. I saw you today, you were crossing the street. My heart skipped a beat, but you didn't see me. You looked so alive, you were wearing a smile, the kind that I haven't seen here in a while. It's like I'm a stranger you used to pass by, not the one who held you when you used to cry. You packed up your feelings and moved them away, while mine are still trapped in the very same day. You're still right here inside my mind, leaving your shadow far behind. You say that we failed, that we gave it our best, but I'm left to carry the weight in my chest. How can I move on and learn to survive when I'm still You're still right here inside my mind, leaving your shadow far behind. You say that we failed, that we gave it our best, but I'm left to carry the weight in my chest. How can I move on and learn to survive when I'm still in love and you're already fine? It wasn't the time and it wasn't the curse. It hurts because love left first. Yeah, love left first. You walked away, but love left first. I'm still standing here, and love left first. The midnight air is freezing on my skin. I lock the door but keep the hurt within. The TV static flickers on the wall, a dull reminder that I lost it all. I try to breathe but pressure weighs me down, like I am drowning in a silent town. Your memory is a blade that never blunts, cutting the parts that used to love you once. And I'm just standing here alone with pain, like a solitary tree out in the rain. No one to hold me when the shadows creep, no one to wake me when I cry and sleep. You left the scar and then you threw the key. Now there is nothing left of you and me, just empty space where promises remain. And I am totally alone with pain. I'm totally alone with pain. I trace the lines upon my open palm and wonder how you stayed so cold and calm. You packed your bags and didn't even blink, while I crashed down right over the brink. My phone is dead, the house is completely dark. There's not a single leftover spark. I am a prisoner inside my mind, stuck with the wreckage that you left behind. And I'm just standing here alone with pain, like a solitary tree out in the rain. No one to hold me when the shadows creep, no one to wake me when I cry and sleep. You left the scar and then you threw the key. Now there is nothing left of you and me, just empty space where promises remain. And I'm totally alone with pain. They tell me loneliness will build your strength, the time will stretch it to a shorter length. But they don't see me shivering on the floor, unable to get up and lock the door. It takes me over slow, and I'm just standing here alone with pain, like a solitary tree out in the rain. No one to hold me when the shadows creep, no one to wake me when I cry and sleep. You left the scar and then you threw the key. Now there is nothing left of you and me, just empty space where promises remain. And I am totally alone with pain, alone with pain. No voice but mine, alone with pain. Just passing time, completely alone with all this pain. Yeah, just the pain. Hmm. watch the rain slide down the window pane. It feels like heaven mimics all my pain. Your jacket's still hanging behind the door, but you don't live here anymore. I check my phone 1,000 times a night, hoping to see your name in glowing light. But every second brings a deeper chill. The house is empty and the world is still. And I am broken, broken by you, left with the pieces of a love we knew. You walked away without a single tear and left me drowning in my darkest fear. How could you shatter what we swore was true? I'm completely broken, broken by you. I try to sleep, but blankets feel like ice. I keep on paying such a heavy price for loving you with everything I had. Now every single memory makes me sad. You look so happy in your brand new life, while I am cutting on a rusted knife of all the words you whispered in the dark that left me burning from a careless spark. And I am broken, broken by you, left with the pieces of a love we knew. You walked away without a single tear and left me drowning in my darkest fear. How could you shatter what we swore was true? I'm completely broken, broken by you. And I am broken, broken by you, left with the pieces of love we knew. You walked away without a single tear and left me drowning in my darkest fear. How could you shatter what we swore was true? I'm completely broken, broken by you. Broken by you. Every piece of me. Broken by you. Just a memory. Yeah, you broke me. I pull up the car against the night breeze, walking the paths underneath the bare trees, where we used to carve out our names in the bark. Now I am just stalking your ghost in the dark. I pass by the diner where we used to sit. The booth in the corner is dimly lit. A different young couple is laughing inside, while I'm on the pavement with nowhere to hide. And I'm just chasing old memories down every street, replaying the echo of your missing feet, running through shadows of what used to be, desperate for something you took away from me. The past is a graveyard, the ground is too cold, but I'm digging for pieces of love to hold. I know you moved on, yeah, I know that you're free, while I'm stuck here chasing your memory. While I'm stuck here chasing your memory. went to the pier where we watched the sunset, to find the exact spot where our two shadows met. The water is black and the boardwalk is bare. I reach out my hand, but there's only cold air. I still wear the jacket you said that you liked, hoping the smell of you keeps me alive. But it's fading away like the print on a page, and I'm just an actor left stuck on a stage. And I'm just chasing old memories down every street, replaying the echo of your missing feet, running through shadows of what used to be, desperate for something you took away from me. The past is a graveyard, the ground is too cold, but I'm digging for pieces of love we used to hold. I know you moved on, yeah, I know that you're free, while I'm stuck here chasing your memories. It's a dangerous game to look backward too long, to turn every habit we had into a song. But I'd rather be haunted by things that we did than face up to living this life as a only kid. And I'm just chasing old memories down every street, replaying the echo of your missing feet, running through shadows of what used to be, desperate for something you took away from me. The past is a graveyard, the ground is too cold, but I'm digging for pieces of love we used to hold. I know you moved on, yeah, I know that you're free, while I'm stuck here chasing your memory, just chasing your ghost down the avenues, in the places we love, with the midnight blue, chasing old memories, still running after you, just memories. I look at the keys sitting on the shelf. I'm learning to talk to a stranger myself. The closet is open, the space is too wide, like a map of the canyon you cut deep inside. I bought some groceries for one at the store, then cried like a child on the linoleum floor. The routine is broken, the rhythm is dead, and your ghost is the only thing left in my bed. And it's so empty, empty after us. The golden I promise has turned into dust. The rooms are too quiet, the ceiling's too high. I'm stuck in the echo of your last goodbye. How do I breathe in a house with no trust? It's just completely empty, empty after us. The television is buzzing just to fill up the room, a desperate distraction from this heavy gloom. I leave all the lights on to fight off the shade, but things only highlight the mess that you made. You took all the laughter and took all the noise, and left me the wreckage of broken down toys. I'm checking the windows, I'm locking the gate, but I'm locking in lonely, and I'm locking in hate. And it's so empty, empty after us. The golden I promise has turned into dust. The rooms are completely empty, empty after us. Us was a country where I used to live, with oceans of grace and so much left to give. Now I'm a refugee crossing the border, an emotional wreck in total disorder. And it's so empty, empty after us. The golden I promise has turned into dust. The rooms are too quiet, the ceiling's too high. I'm stuck in the echo of your last goodbye. How do I breathe in a house with no trust? It's just completely empty, empty after us. Nothing but space, nothing but time, nothing but memories stuck in my mind. So empty after us, just empty. Pull your old sweater tight against my chest, trying to hold on to what I love the best. But the wool is losing the scent of your skin, and I don't even know where to begin. Your face in my head is starting to blur, like a photograph caught in a sudden swirl. I try to hold tight to the shape of your lips, but every memory slowly slips, and you're fading from me day by day, like a watercolor washed in the heavy rain. I'm reaching out for what we used to be, but you're just a shadow fading from me. The harder I grip, the faster you go, leaving me alone in the freezing snow. A ghost in the dark that I can't even see. Yeah, you're completely fading from me. I look at the text threads from over a year. The words that you wrote used to feel so near. Now they look like a language I don't understand, written by someone from a foreign land. I saw your friend yesterday at the store. They said, you don't talk about me anymore. You're building a life where I don't exist, while I'm still trapped in this heavy mist. And you're fading from me day by day, like a watercolor washed in the heavy rain. I'm reaching out for what we used to be, but you're just a shadow fading from me. The harder I grip, the faster you go, leaving me alone in the freezing snow. A ghost in the dark that I can't even see. Yeah, you're completely fading from me. It's terrifying how the mind forgets the exact shade of eyes and the sweet regrets. I thought that the pain would forever stay bright, but even the hurt is dissolving tonight. And that scares me most of all. And you're fading from me day by day, like a watercolor washed in the heavy rain. I'm reaching out for what we used to be, but you're just a shadow fading from me. The harder I grip, the faster you go, leaving me alone in the freezing snow. A ghost in the dark that I can't even see. Yeah, you're completely fading from me. Fading away, like smoke in the air. Fading away, like you were step through the doorway, but I don't feel the light, just the chill of your absence in the dead of the night. The dishes are sitting where you left them months ago, in a house full of memories with nowhere to go. I see you in every dream and every image. I find a ghost occupying the space in my mind. Every step that we walked, every word that you said is a haunted soundtrack playing inside of my head. And I'm haunted by the ghost of our love tonight, reaching for a shadow in the fading light. You were my reason to breathe, my sanctuary, my home. Now I'm just a shattered heart standing here alone. You took my forever and turned it to dust, left me with the wreckage of a broken trust. I'm dancing with a memory, a phantom, a spark, just the ghost of your love, left alone in the dark. I stare at the cracks where the paint's peeling back, trying to find color in a world that's gone black. You walked away easy like our love meant nothing at all, while I'm still here waiting for a ghost to call. My mind plays tricks, leaving me empty and blue. I'm still holding on to the pieces of you. Every I love you was a promise you broke. Now your voice is a whisper, a hollowed out ghost. They say time will heal, but the silence is loud. I'm lost in the fog of a memory cloud. You're my reason for breathing, my slow drowning sea. How can I live when you're haunting me? I gave you my all, every beat of my heart, but you chose the ending and tore it apart. And I'm haunted by the ghost of our love tonight, reaching for a shadow in a fading light. You were my reason to breathe, my sanctuary, my home. Now I'm just a shattered heart standing here alone. You took my forever and turned it to dust, left me with the wreckage of a broken trust. I'm dancing with a memory, a phantom, a spark, just the ghost of your love, left alone in the dark. Wandering these rooms, just a ghost in the garden of gloom. I'm still trying, still hoping, but the light is so dim. Just the ghost of your love. Where do I begin? The ghost of your love, still haunting me. I look in the mirror but don't see my face, just a hollowed out shell taking up too much space. The calendar pages keep turning ahead, but I'm frozen stiff on my side of the bed. I go through the motions and mimic a life, but reality cuts like a dope pocket knife. My friends say I'm quiet, they ask where I went, but my spark was a currency you entirely spent. Because all of my laughter went out with the tide, the day that you packed up and left me inside. My joy and my passion, my light and my truth, the packs on your back, yeah, they're gone with you. to handle the blues. You took who I was when you walked in those shoes. Now I'm just a ghost that you're traveling through. The best part of me is gone with you. I try to watch movies or listen to bands, but the art doesn't land in these shivering hands. The colors are muted, the music is flat, like my soul was a balloon that you stepped on and popped. I remember the way that I used to feel bold before you traded our hot love for something so cold. Now I look at old photos and envy that kid who didn't yet know all the damage you did. Because all of my laughter went out with the tide. The day that you packed up and left me inside. My joy and my passion, my light and my truth. The packs on your back, yeah, they're gone with you. You didn't just leave me to handle the blues. You took who I was when you walked in those shoes. Now I'm just a ghost that you're traveling through. The best part of me is gone with you. This identity theft of the cruelest design to steal away someone else's peace of mind. You walked out the door looking perfectly whole, with your hands full of treasures you took from my soul. Cause all of my laughter went out with the tide. The day that you packed up and left me inside. My joy and my passion, my light and my truth. Her packs on your back, yeah, they're gone with you. Didn't just leave me to handle the blues. You took who I was when you walked in those shoes. Now I'm just a ghost that you're traveling through. The best part of me is gone with you. Gone with you. Every laugh, every dream, gone with you. Nothing left in between. You took it all. Yeah, you took it all. Gone with you. The grandfather clock is the loudest sound in the hall. I'm still waiting for the phone to light up with your call. Your shadow lingers like a guilty ghost in the door. But you don't live here, and I don't know who I am anymore. I hear your footsteps echo in rooms you will never visit. A fragile truth caught inside a dream that's gone explicit. And I am left in pieces, shattered on the floor, watching you walk away like you never wanted more. You took my heart and left the wreckage in the dark. Now there's nothing left but a cold and dying spark. I'm picking up the fragments of a love that didn't stay, just left in pieces while you're miles and miles away. I see your picture in the drawer and it rips me apart. A simple choice for you, but it's a dagger in my heart. They say that time will heal, but the silence cuts too deep. Stuck with all these promises you didn't mean to keep. I'm barely breathing, still reaching for a love that's dead, bleeding out the million words we never should have said. Shatter me, scatter me, tear me wide open again. You were the chose to call a friend. Every forever is a wound that just won't close. I'm just a shadow in the life that you chose, and I am left in pieces, shattered on the floor, watching you walk away like you never wanted more. You took my heart and left the wreckage in the dark. Now there's nothing left but a cold and dying spark. I'm picking up the fragments of a love that didn't stay, just left in pieces while you're miles and miles away. Left in pieces, just echoes in my chest. Left in pieces, I'm failing every test. You're gone now, but I love you forever, I promise. I'm just left in pieces, if I'm being honest. I wrap both my hands round a warm porcelain cup, desperate for something to heat my chest up. But the steam only rises and dies in the air, much like the promises made when you cared. The fireplace is stacked with the logs that we cut, but the flue is jammed tight and the damper is shut. Just like your expressions the day that you left, leaving this house frozen solid by theft. And your love turned cold like an autumn frost, leaving me counting up everything I lost. The warmth of your skin is a distant memory. Now there's a blizzard inside of me. You went from a wildfire burning so bold to a freezing black winter. Your love turned cold. I walked through the garden we planted last spring, looking at withered and dead frozen things. The frost bit the roses, the ice cracked the stone, a perfect reflection of being alone. You used to be summer, you used to be bright, melting away all the dark of my night. And I'm shivering hard in the path of your storm, wondering how I will ever get warm. And your love turned cold like an autumn frost, leaving me counting up everything I lost. The warmth of your skin is a distant memory. Now there's a blizzard inside of me. You went from a wildfire burning so bold to a freezing black winter. Your love turned cold. They say that the seasons will turn back around, that green grass will push through the snow on the ground. But they don't understand that the freeze is too deep when you're buried alive, and the heartbreak you keep. And your love turned cold like an autumn frost, leaving me counting up everything I lost. The warmth of your skin is a distant memory. Now there's a blizzard inside of me. You went from a wildfire burning so bold to a freezing black winter. Your love turned cold, so cold, so bitter. Ice on the glass, nothing but Pour 2 cups of coffee out of habit today. Before I remember that you're miles away, I sit at the table with the ghost of your smile and talk to the quiet for a little while. The calendar pages say a month has gone by, but I'm still stuck freezing in your last goodbye. I'm holding my breath like you're entering the room, but it's just the shadow of the afternoon. And I'm just wasting my time, loving a memory, holding on to a phantom that used to hold me. You're out in the world, you're moving along, while I'm trapped in the verses of a finished song. My friends say I'm crazy, they tell me to leave, but I'm still in love with the ghost I can't keep. Yeah, it's a beautiful torture, it's a heavy decree, spending my whole life loving a memory. I went to the park where we watched the leaves fall, to see if the oak tree still remembers it all. Our initials are fading, getting swallowed by bark, just like my spirit is getting lost in the dark. I see you so clear when I close both my eyes, your hand in my jacket, no secrets or lies. But the second I wake up, the illusion is dead, and I'm left with the wreckage inside of my bed. And I'm just wasting my time, loving the memory, holding on to a phantom that used to hold me. You're out in the world, you're moving along, while I'm trapped in the verses of a finished song. My friends say I'm crazy, they tell me to leave, but I'm still in love with a ghost I can't keep. Yeah, it's a beautiful torture, it's a heavy decree, spending my whole life loving a memory. How do I unlove a person who's gone? How do I force a dark night into dawn? You took the reality, you took the truth, and left me with nothing but pictures of youth. I'm kissing a shadow. Just a memory, nothing real left to touch. Just a memory that I love way too much. You're gone, but the memory stays. Loving a memory every single day. I trace the cold outline of your keys on the shelf, learning the hard way how to live by myself. The closet is half empty, the bedroom is bare. I keep reaching out, but there's nobody there. The sentence you spoke when you walked out the door is a heavy iron chain dragging down to the floor. You didn't just pack up and clear out your space, you left a deep wound that time can't erase. And I'm wearing the scars of your final goodbye, underneath the freezing and a colorless sky. Every memory of us is a cut in my skin, where the lonely sets in, where the shadows begin. You moved ahead without looking behind, while I'm bleeding out from the ties that we bind. A heart in the scars of goodbye. I pass by the coffee shop down on the square and look at the corner where you used to stare. A stranger is sitting where we used to laugh before our whole world was divided in half. I check my phone out of habit each hour, but the silence is loud and the feeling is sour. You're thousands of miles away doing fine, while your ghost is still choking this spirit of mine. And I'm wearing the scars of your final goodbye underneath the freezing and a colorless sky. Every memory of us is a cut in my skin, where the lonely sets in, where the shadows begin. You moved ahead without looking behind, while I'm bleeding out from the ties that we bind. A heart torn in pieces with nowhere to fly, just trapped in the scars of goodbye. The scars of goodbye. They say wounds will heal and the skin will grow tough, that one day I'll look back and feel I'm enough. But a scar is a map of a place where I bled, a permanent mark of the things that you said. It never completely goes away. And I'm wearing the scars of your final goodbye underneath the freezing and a colorless sky. Every memory of us is a cut in my skin, where the lonely sets in, where the shadows begin. You moved ahead without looking behind, while I'm bleeding out from the ties that we bind. A heart torn in pieces with nowhere to fly, just trapped in the scars of goodbye. Just scars on my heart, just marks in the dark. You're completely gone, but the wounds remain sharp. Scars of goodbye, yeah, your last goodbye still hurts. I'm looking in the mirror at a face I don't know, like a photograph left out in the rain and the snow. The colors are bleeding, the edges are torn. I'm mourning the person I was before I was sworn to a love that was hollow, to a voice that was sweet. Now I'm just the rhythm of a heart skipping beats. You didn't just leave me with a house full of air. You took my composure and left me mid-stare. And I've been stolen, stolen by heartbreak tonight. Everything I used to be has vanished from sight. You took my laughter and you took my pride, and left a hollowed out cavern deep down inside. I'm a missing person in my own skin. Where do you end and where do I begin? The best of my spirit is locked in your dark. I'm just a shell stolen by heartbreak spark. I try to find the fire that used to burn in my chest, but the embers are freezing, they failed every test. You walked out the door with my peace in your hand. Now I'm a stranger in my own native land. I'm reaching for memories of feeling alive, but I'm just a ghost trying hard to survive. You're the thief in the night who didn't want gold. You wanted the warmth and you left me the cold. Give it back the way I used to smile without trying. The part of me that isn't always dying. You committed a crime that no one can see. When you walked away with the essence of me. And I've been stolen by heartbreak tonight. Everything I used to be has vanished from sight. You took my laughter and you took my pride, and left a hollowed out cavern deep down inside. And I'm a missing person in my own skin. Where do you end and where do I begin? The best of my spirit is locked in your dark. I'm just a shell, stolen by heartbreak spark. Stolen away like breath in the wind. Stolen away where the suffering begins. Stolen away, but I only find you. Stolen away, stolen by heartbreak. What can I do? Just a shadow stolen.